Good afternoon. My name is Magandalena Damian, and in this video we are going to look at the unethical conducts in research. So what are the unethical conducts in research? These are the things that are not allowed, or let me say not tolerated in research. So we have different types of things that are not allowed in research, such as plagiarism, dishonesty, cheating, or false information. So in this video we are going to look at disrespect as an unethical conduct in research.
How's it? Good, how are you? It's right, man. Okay, but actually a statement and it's about student haircut. So it's regarding to your haircut, I feel like it's you that I must contact. So I've been looking for people like you to help me out. So my guy, can you go through these questions? So these are the questions that I have to answer while I'm conducting my research. So
okay,
can you go through?
Before I go through, what's wrong with the haircut?
My research is more about how students' hair affect their performance in school. So by that I could even tell that when students wake up, some have to make time for making up their hair and all that, so the others just waking up going straight to school. So looking at your hair, you will look like those ones that mess up themselves.
So here we have to start from the beginning, whereby the researcher approached the participant in a very disrespectful manner, whereby he even pulled the participant's arm instead of approaching in an official manner that is showing or starting by introducing where he came from or what he wants to ask the participant. So instead of doing that, the participant, the researcher just grabbed the arm of the participant and start asking questions without even asking the warm-up questions, or just to make the participant comfortable. We are going to discuss the 8 ways to ensure ethical conduct in research. Ethical conduct, these are things that need to be followed or that are accepted in research. For example, we have honesty. We ensure that we communicate in an honest manner, and also we honestly report the data and also the methods. We ensure also that we do not fabricate or misinterpret the data that we have corrected. Also, we'll ensure that we don't deceive our colleagues. We also have objectivity as an ethical conduct in research. We'll ensure that we avoid bias. And also we should also avoid bias when we are interpreting or when we are analyzing data. We'll also we also have integrity as an ethical conduct, whereby we ensure that we keep our promises and agreements that we made with our participants and also our colleagues and supervisors. We have carefulness, whereby we will be avoiding careless errors or negligence. We will carefully examine our work and work of our peers, and also we will keep a record of things that we have of data that we have collected. We also have openness, whereby we will be sharing data, be open to criticism and new ideas. So we'll be open to be criticized. We don't need to judge people that are criticizing us. That is part of research also. And also we'll be open to receive new ideas. We have confidentiality, whereby we'll ensure that we protect confidential communication or confidential things for our colleagues and also for our participants. We'll also ensure that our personal records of people, our participants, are kept confidential. Yes. We also have respect for our colleagues, whereby we will respect and treat them will respect our colleagues, our participants, and also our supervisors with respect, and also will treat them fairly. We also have non-discrimination, whereby we avoid discriminating our colleagues or our participants according to their or against their what on their races, ethnic and also factors that are not related to what we are researching. We also have legality, whereby we know we ensure that we know and obey relevant laws, and also government and institutional policies. We ensure that we follow all the policies of the government and also of the institution. We also have animal care. In case we're gonna work with animal, we'll ensure that we proper respect and care for animal when using them in the research. We ensure that we do not conduct unnecessary and poorly designed animal experience.